Have you ever had a friendship that shifted or changed? Maybe you were super close to someone, but now things feel different. And the truth is, that can be tough. And I've experienced it in my life as well. I remember in middle school, I had a friend I spent almost every day with, but eventually we drifted apart. At first, it felt sad, and I was even a little frustrated. But over time, I realized it was okay. Friendships sometimes change. And the truth is, friends are a big deal in our lives. The people that you hang out with can make your days feel incredible or really, really hard. For example, if your best friend saves you a seat at lunchtime, it makes your day better. But if they post pictures of a hangout without you, it can hurt. Or when a friend encourages you, it can feel great. But if they break your trust, it can feel super heavy. Sometimes friendships can feel unbalanced, especially in middle school. But here's the truth. Friendships change. And that doesn't always have to be a bad thing. There's stories in the Bible about change in friendships. This isn't just something that we deal with today. Even in the Bible, friends went through changes. There was a story about Paul and Barnabas who spent a lot of time together traveling and sharing Jesus' message. They were an awesome team. They were like Batman and Robin. But one day, they disagreed about another friend, John Mark. Barnabas wanted to give him another chance, but Paul didn't. Their disagreement got so heated that Paul and Barnabas decided to part ways. Paul traveled with a new partner named Silas, while Barnabas traveled with John Mark. At first, you might think, well, that sounds sad. But notice this. Paul and Barnabas didn't destroy each other's reputation or start drama. They simply chose different paths so that they could keep doing what God called them to do. And guess what? Their decision actually helped people hear more about Jesus. Here's the point. Even though their friendship changed, it wasn't the end of the world. It actually led to good things. So what can we learn from Paul and Barnabas? Well, it shows us an important truth, that friendships change, and that's okay. Sometimes we grow interested in new things, and that's okay. Sometimes we find new people to hang out with, and that's okay. Sometimes our lives move in different directions, and that's okay. Not all changes are bad. Sometimes stepping back from a friendship is healthy. It doesn't mean that the other person is bad, and it doesn't mean that we have to treat them poorly. It just means the friendship is different now. So if you're feeling like one of your friends might need to change in your life, here's a few things that I am going to ask you to remember. First, remember it's okay to think about it first. If a friend isn't helping you make wise choices or isn't encouraging you, talk to a trusted adult about it. Second, it's okay to step back and take a look at the relationship. Sometimes that means spending less time with someone or being less vulnerable with them. It doesn't always mean a full disconnect. Third, it's okay to be kind. Even if you aren't close friends anymore, you can still treat them with respect. Being kind shows maturity and care for the other person. Here's the bottom line for today. The truth is, friendships change, and that's okay. Sometimes change is what helps you and your friend move towards what's best for your lives. So go out there and love the people around you because he loved you first. Have a beautiful week, everybody.